Welcome back, Pisces. This is your Taroscope reading for February the 10th through to the 16th, 2014. So, what a beautiful reading this week for you. I think it's all about, this week, all love. Definitely, there's love in the air if you allow it. Definitely. But I get a sense of, you honoring yourself. Realizing what you truly deserve. You're a remarkable person. And before I go any further, I just want to, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the shares and the likes, and welcome new subscribers. And I'm loving the dialogue. I'm loving it. So please, I'm getting to meet so many of you, and you're getting to know me a little, so that's always cool. And I'm truly blessed to have you in my life. So when I was talking there about love, it just kind of occurred to me that I need to say thank you. Anyways, let's get to your reading, please, because it does look really wonderful. I think, the Queen of Wands. And, oh, please let me know what the yellow means, because you're in that golden yellow gown. And you've got the sunflower. The mountains are behind you, so there's no great struggles coming forward this week. We've been through enough, right? So this is like a week, right? You're going to get a breather. You're going to get a relaxation. There's definitely a lot of love here for you. Definitely a lot of love. Talking to God, your universe. Talking to God and your universe and realizing all the possibilities in your life. And the Queen of Wands, she's choice with her words. She gets all the facts, and then she acts. And it's usually very truthful. Well, it always is truthful, and it always is right. Once she has all the facts, she can make the proper decisions going forward. And I really see that for you in your life right now. That is essentially you. So I think the universe is going to open up a lot of possibilities. I don't think there is one reading this week that I've done for anybody. And Pisces, you're always last, right? And it doesn't matter who does your readings. And a lot of it is, this is usually confusion and not knowing what to pick and almost having too many choices to go with. And I really don't see it for where it sits in the majority of the readings, and yours is no exception. We've got the giant moon in the background, so telling me that, February 14th, full moon, Valentine's Day, if you celebrate that in your country. Definitely this weekend, though, is definitely a time for love, and, and it could be passions and desires and dreams and wishes and hopes. And I think you need to embrace them this week. Definitely, I don't see you really stepping into this role as much as realizing the goal. Realizing that there is something to honor. That you are beautiful. It's in all the cards. I see you really talking to God, your universe, your spirit guides, your angels. And really, there's a flood of thought going through your mind of what you need to talk to God about. And, remember, they all understand up there that we live in such a fast-paced world. So you can talk to them while you're brushing your teeth or in the shower or getting ready for the day or going to work or your coffee break or while the kids take a nap. It's always nice to sit down and light a couple of candles and get into a quiet space and really have that formal communication. But they understand that it's not possible in today's world to really have time to do that. So they totally understand. They take no offense when you talk to them at those times. And definitely, we have the wish card. So all week, oh, definitely, if there's ever a time, and I hope you have a dream journal. I think this year I've said it to you more than anybody else. definitely I hope you have a dream journal, because really those aha moments and those things that you're going to need a month down the road to remember and 6 months down the road to remember, you are not going to remember unless you've written it down somewhere. And please, I urge you to do that. Now, I've got a mixture of these 3 cups here, or these 3 cards. 2 of Cups. And I've never laid out a reading like this before. Spirit is really taking command over these readings, because I'm not even sure how I'm going to read the cards till I look at them. 10 of Swords and Page of Swords. And Spirit wanted me to put this all together in a certain way. And so I see the Page of Swords looking down at the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Swords underneath it. And there's really no focus to that, but I think you've been really hurt and a little untrusting of the people around you, the people you want to love, the people that love you. Untrusting of situations. And that hurt is really keeping you back, and you really need to move past the hurt. The swords are not in your back. They are your shield of lessons, okay? We all put things in our path, and then we come down to live them. And it's for the lesson. It's so that we can have the courage and the strength and the beauty and the wisdom to go further on our path. So even if you're feeling hurt and beat up inside, really you have to realize that it's just the lesson you need to take from that. You know, so often our heart and our head, our heart and our ego, they argue, and they keep us kind of stationary from going forward. And so when you're talking to the universe this week, when you're doing your meditations, definitely ask for your heart and your ego to be cemented as one going forward on the path, one thought, one action. And things may come a lot clearer to you, a lot faster. I mean, say it every morning. It only takes a second. And tell me where you got after a week, because I think you'd be quite amazed. I think it'd be an eye-opener to just how much the universe is listening to us all the time. And the Page of Swords looking down at the 2 of Cups. So really your inner thoughts are directed towards beauty, love, partnerships, and you. You as a person, and you as the second half of a union. And you're giving it a lot of thought, and I think you're expanding your mind. You're opening up your heart a little bit, and I see the 2 of Cups. So, love. If you're looking for somebody, definitely, they're going to be walking through the door, and they're going to be, I think, almost a karmic change in your life. And if you're with somebody, they already are the karmic change in your life. And I really see the bond growing deeper. But it all has to do with your truth and how you stand in it, and realizing your power and honoring yourself for what you deserve. You're such a beautiful person. I hope you realize that. And if not, meditate on it, really. You really are. I see it in the cards. There's no denying it. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. So really it's going to be a beautiful week. You're going to, you know, a new day is dawning. You're one with yourself. You're realizing just how special you are, and all the abundance there is out there for you if you just do the motion. Okay? And then ending the reading, we have together the 3 of Cups and the Lovers. So look at these 2 cards together. So you can't tell me for a second that there's not going to be a spark of love in your life if you allow it to be so. Because the universe is definitely putting it in your path. We have you celebrating, and the rainbow, and look at the full moon, so Valentine's Day, this weekend. Have the courage, have the strength. Really, step out of your comfort zone. Use that Aquarian energy that's surrounding us right now while we still have it, and think outside the box for how you're going to enjoy your weekend. And definitely you have to you have to leave the house in order to really get out there and meet people and enjoy. So, and if you're already in a relationship, well, you don't have to leave the house, because that special moment is right there. You have your other half, and the bond is just going to be beautiful this weekend for you. The Lovers. So, you know, when we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, the only one really that's missing here that I can see is the Knight of Cups. You know, our Prince in shining armor coming to rescue us and take us off. And maybe you are that Knight in shining armor, gentlemen. But the Lovers. So definitely deep bonds, unions, relationships. You know, you get asked to go somewhere, don't say no. Try it out, see what happens. If you're not attached, somebody's definitely being pushed or pulled in your direction, or you're being pushed or pulled in their direction. And it's going to be beautiful. And, you know, we have the sword glowing in gold there, in yellow. So definitely let me know, okay, because we have our harvest there, our fruition of all of our efforts and everything. Yellow again. So really excited for you this week. Let me know how it goes, and remember, I love you.